Hi guys, so I decided to do another Transmog Set video. This is the set that I normally wear in the game, and it is the set that I get a lot of people messaging me about both on YouTube and in the game itself, asking me where I got this set from. Well, I kinda wanted to try and make my own version of the Lich King, so that's how this set came about. So this is just a quickish video explaining how to obtain the items for the set that I simply called the Ice King. This is a relatively simple set to put together, but a few items will take a bit of farming. If you do enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it really does help. So let's get into it. So starting with the boots, the chest, the hands and the legs, as these are all part of the same set. The boots I used are called Eternal Pathfinders and cost 187 gold. The chest is called Reinforced Saphirium Battleplate and costs 256 gold. The hands are called Reinforced Saphirium Handguards and cost 124 gold. And finally, the legs are called Reinforced Saphirium Leg Guards and cost 250 gold. These can all be purchased from Tauren Landor in Old Town in Stormwind, coordinates 7970 for Alliance, or from Ruggok in the Valley of Strength in Orgrimmar at coordinates 4871 for the Horde. Now moving on to the cloak. The cloak is called Dreamcrusher Drape. This can be purchased from Faldron Tilsdale in Old Town in Stormwind, coordinates 7969 for Alliance, or from James Vaz in the Valley of Strength in Orgrimmar, coordinates 4871 for the Horde. It costs 213 gold. So moving on to the headpiece. The head is the Crown of the Eternal Winter, and this is purchased from the Blizzard store for £10 or $10 or whatever the equivalent is in your country. The head was the hardest part to find to fit this set, as every other helm that I had tried simply did not fit or have the desired effect that I was looking for. All of the other helms just looked out of place with the rest of the outfit, so I eventually just bought it. I'm not a huge fan of buying cosmetic items, but in my opinion this is a brilliant looking helm and it works very well indeed with this set. So moving on to the shoulders, which are called the Heaving Plates of Protection. These are a really cool looking pair of shoulders as they give off a blue icy breath look, which synergizes really well with the icy effect provided by the helm. They drop from various different trash mobs in the Bastion of Twilight raid, which is located in the Twilight Highlands. The video link is in the description box below if you need to know where the entrance is. The shoulders are also bind on equip, so can be bought from the auction house, but due to the lowish drop rate they may be expensive depending on your server. As of now on Silvermoon EU, which is a high population server, they range from 971 gold to 2515. So that's pretty cheap, so if you can, I recommend just buying them. Now moving on to the belt. The belt is called Iron Crusher's Collar, and this drops from Beastlord Darmak in the Blackrock Foundry raid, located in Gorgrund in Draenor. I'll put the link to the raid entrance in the description box below should you need it. The belt fits the set really well, as it gives off a nice misty blue aura, which gives a frosty look to it. Now I got this belt back in Warlords of Draenor, but I have been into this raid since, and I was able to solo kill this boss as a tank quite easily. However, I do have high artifact power and high gear level, and as a paladin I do have the ability to self-heal, so you may need to bring someone with you to help nuke him down if you are having problems. Now moving on to the two-handed weapon. This is called Bryn Troll, the Bone Arbiter, and this axe drops from Lord Marogar, who is the first boss in the Icecrown Citadel in Icecrown in North Rend. The weapon only drops on 25-man normal mode. So moving on to the single-handed weapon. This is called Trogbane, Axe of the Frostborn King. The weapon drops from the Lich King on 10-man normal mode, which is the last boss in the Icecrown Citadel, which is located in Icecrown in North Rend. So moving on to the enchant. The enchant that I use on the weapons is called Winter's Grasp. It is only obtainable from the quests available during the Feast of Winter's Veil event at Christmas. It's a really fitting enchant for the set as it gives off a nice frosty effect, so check in your Transmog Enchant sets to see if you have it. Now finally moving on to the shield, which is called the Lost Parvis of the Blue Flight. The shield drops from Sindragosa on 10-man normal mode in the Icecrown Citadel in Icecrown in Northrend. This for me was the hardest item to obtain, as it took me weeks of farming for it to finally drop. But the shield gives off a nice frost effect, which when combined with all of the other items and enchants really completes the set. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this Ice King set, and if you are able to wear this set, I hope you give it a go. Thanks for watching, please comment, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.